Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. This is going to be the start of something I'm going to be doing, a tiny little show I'm going to call The Forge. And it's going to be unscripted episodes where I talk about small things that can have big changes in the games that I play and the games that I enjoy. This is going to be separate from a lot of the long scripted videos I do, and this is going to be something that I just go off notes and go off on the top of my mind about things. Things that I've thought about, but non-scripted videos is basically what I'm trying to say. And I'm going to be doing these at least once or twice a week. So, welcome to the first episode of The Forge, and I'm going to be talking about the Cartel market in Star Wars: The Old Republic. So, the Cartel market is, of course, it's an EA game, so it's going to have some sort of microtransaction store. But for the longest time, the Cartel market has been a major pain source when it comes to the in-game economy. The in-game economy is racked with high price items that come exclusively from the Cartel market, and nothing else is being sold in the game for actually things you can earn, except maybe a few decorations or something. And the flashy items on the Cartel market are way too expensive, which makes people not want to get them, and that leads to people reselling them on the GTN for an exorbitant amount of credits that a lot of people aren't able to earn unless you actually buy credits from gold farming websites, which is really, really sucky, because I know a lot of people who feel like they have to at least get the things that they want to get. Items like the Unstapled Arbiter's lightsaber that is really popular, or the Executioner's Maw is another one that goes for an exorbitant, ridiculous amount of credits on the GTN. And I have a few ideas that would help fix the in-game economy and actually make the Cartel market a lot better. One of the things I definitely think would be the biggest help is don't let Cartel market items be resold in the game. Everyone thinks that this is the big driver for things, that people wouldn't buy them unless you could resell them. That's not true. No, that wouldn't have been an idea if we were able to resell them in the first place. It may be a little bit of a pain point now, but people will still pay money to get the things from the Cartel market, even if we're not able to resell them. I know that a lot of people actually work the GTN a lot, and a lot of people use Cartel market items to do that, but that leads to a bunch of these upper echelon characters that have credit counts in the billions that are, in a way that they can control the market in the game, and that's just not good for people who want to use the GTN for other things, or actually want to use the GTN like a real auction house and sell things that are easily either craftable or things that you can get from other activities in the game. One of the other things I think that would help the Cartel market be less of an intrusive thing in the game and help to be a lot more of a thing that people were willing to spend real money on, and also encourage people to play the game more, is allowing the Cartel coins, or at least a version of another in-game currency that allows us to buy things on the Cartel market. Let that be earnable in the game, because I know a lot of people still run flashpoints and run raids and stuff like that, and that'll actually bring a lot of aspirational content and bring a lot of stuff bring a lot of life back to content that isn't played anymore. Like if you had Cartel coins, and then you had like Cartel vouchers or something that you could earn in the game, and you could take to a actual Cartel vendor that's in the game, or you can just open up the Cartel market, and let's say instead of it costs 400 Cartel market or 400 Cartel coins for something that you pay real money for, or it costs like 1,200 Cartel chips or something like that. Destiny 2 does this with the difference between silver and bright dust, and what they do is they have a rotating in-game store that rotates cosmetic items for bright dust. And you can earn bright dust from doing bounties, like for PvP and for other activities in the game that awards bright dust. It costs more bright dust to get the items you want. So if there's an emote that comes up one week that you want to get, you can use bright dust to get it, or you can go buy a full pack for silver. And that really pushes the in-game economy to the point. That pushes the the Cosmetic Shop. In fact, the Cosmetic Shop was so effective and it wasn't as intrusive as the Cartel market in Destiny 2 that the transactions from it actually paid for one of the best expansions in Destiny's history. So that's an idea too. Another thing, I think it would actually be something. This is something a bit more fun if they can incorporate the Cartel market into some point in the game, because if it feels linked to the game world, it feels more fun and it feels more as if it's less of a shoehorn thing in. It feels like it's actually something that is entertaining and fun to do in the game world. I would like to see that, and I think that would actually draw more people to spend money in Star Wars: The Old Republic. Plus, it's just fun to see that kind of stuff. It really shows that there's some love and appreciation for that part of the game. The biggest thing that I think a lot of these changes would do is would cut out the people who sell credits, because that also is a big thing that contributes to messing with the in-game economy. And of course, that's not the only way you can stop them, but that's just one of the things that I think would definitely contribute to stop you, because that's a big issue that I don't think a lot of people talk about, or at least it's not talked about enough. All right, guys, that's all I got for this first episode of The Forge. If you guys agree or disagree, please put it in the comment section. And if you guys have any other ideas for how you think the Cartel market could be better, less intrusive, and also stop from breaking the in-game economy, go ahead and put them in the comments. If you like this video, please drop a like and share. It really helps this video get recommended, and it's awesome. Share it around. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can be notified for new videos. And eventually I'm going to be going live, playing some games like Among Us and some Star Wars: The Old Republic, some Destiny 2. I'm definitely going to be streaming a lot of Destiny 2 when the new expansion comes out in November. I'm going to be doing a lot of that, and plus I'll be competing in the World Force raid competition, putting a team together. And so if you subscribe and hit the bell, you'll be notified when we start doing that. Thank you guys very much, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode of The Forge. See you later.